welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Band of Bros channel. My Call of Duty videos have been doing pretty good, so I'm going to continue to do more tutorials and things like that. But today, we're going to be doing what are the best perks to have in Call of Duty Mobile. All right, but I'm not just going to tell you, these are the top 3 perks to use. Use them, you're going to be godly. No, I'm going to tell you my top 3 perks, other options for depending on your playstyle, and I'm going to tell you why and why not to use them. So first off, we're going to use Agile. All right, Agile I think is one of the best ones, which means quicker object mantling, and the aiming time of weapons after sprinting is reduced by 85%. So what does this mean? You're going to be able to climb objects a lot faster, and when you're running and you aim, that aiming speed is going to be increased by 85%. The reason I think this is one of the best perks is because that's one of the things you're doing the most. You're always running and aiming, running, aiming, running, aiming, running, shooting. That is the thing you're doing the most. So if that is something that you're doing the most, then you must have a perk to increase that. If you don't have this perk, they're going to beat you in gunfights all the time unless you're hip firing. All right, so unless you're hip firing, I mean, if somebody does have Agile and you don't, you are going to get gunned down, sir. Second of all, we got Fast Recover. I don't really use this one a lot. Increase HP recovery rate by 35%. I mean, it's good, but usually you get into a gunfight and then you usually do have enough time to, get your damage back up. Persistence, not that useful either. Flat Jacket, damage reduced by 35%. Again, on Skulker, move 12% faster. You're not really crouching that much. So, I mean, and when walking, you do go a little bit faster, but I don't really find that much of a usual. The last one either, just don't even look at it. Second of all, this is where we're going to have some interesting options. First, we're going to go Vulture. Vulture allows you to pick up ammo, so it's basically a scavenger. You're going to use this one if you like to use SMGs or assault rifles and you're got a trigger happy, so basically you like to shoot at everything that you see you like to shoot, then that's when you're going to go ahead and use Vulture. This is why I have it. I basically shoot a lot. Toughness is going to be the third option in my list. It's going to reduce your player's flinch. That means when somebody's shooting at you, when you're receiving damage, your aim is going to move a lot less. But, I really haven't seen this as an issue. When people shoot at me, I don't really see it as an issue that I move a lot, especially because you die really, really quick in this game. So I don't really see the need in putting this. Maybe if you have a sniper, go ahead and put that. But if you don't want to use Scavenger, my second option would be Ghost, which is enemy UAVs cannot reveal your position. When enemies have UAVs, you're basically dead. So a lot of people don't have Ghost on. Now this is the key. When people has a UAV, they don't really realize that you have Ghost on. You can flank people a lot easier, and you're going to go ahead and get a lot more kills. So Ghost, I think, is going to be the necessary one if you don't use Vulture Tracker. When you can see their footsteps, not really that useful. Cold-blooded, cannot be targeted by enemy A controlled. Score streaks, again, not really that useful. You just carry a rocket launcher with you, you can blow up everything. Same with Hardwire, immune to counter UAVs. I mean, if they got a counter UAV, always carry a rocket launcher with you. It's going to be another video on what secondary you should use, but it's going to be a rocket launcher. So third off, we're going to be going with the last perk. This is pretty easy. Dead Silent is the way to go, which is basically silent movement. Call of Duty, it's like you're a fat ass. You got like a fat dude walking all over the place, and he makes noise with everything you do. So Silent Step is going to be basically silent your movement. It's going to be a lot better. Hardline, some people use this. Increased points earned by killing enemies by 25%. I mean, it is useful. If you're going for kill streaks, 25% is a lot. That means if you need 10 kills maybe for the helicopter, now you're only going to need 8 kills. If you need 4 kills for the UAV, now you're only going to need 1 kill for the UAV. So, I mean, it is pretty important if you're trying to go for streaks. Go ahead and use that one. But if you're not playing ranked or anything like that, go ahead and use Hardline. I think it's also a pretty viable option. But again, if you're going ranked, go Dead Silent. Demo Expert, explosion resistance, not that much. Tactical Mask, I really haven't seen anybody throwing tactical equipment at me. I don't think I've even been flashbang once in this game. Alert, enemy footsteps are easier to hear. Now, if you're playing ranked and maybe you want to be a little bit more on the offensive and you got a good headset, go ahead and use Alert. You're going to be able to hear them a lot easier. Engineer shows enemy equipment and score streaks, reroll friendly, care packages. I mean, I think this is more in a real Call of Duty game, not this one. So I'm going to show you my classes, the 2 classes that I mainly use. So if you're using an SMG, and you like to run and gun and shoot a lot, you're gonna go ahead and use Agile, Scavenger, and the silent movement. Now, if you have a sniper and you don't use that many bullets, obviously you're gonna go ahead and use. I'm actually gonna change this when I mistakenly. You're gonna use Agile, and the Ghost is gonna be the important one, and then again, silent movement is gonna be my top 3 if you got a sniper class. Hey, thank you everyone for tuning in. Peace out. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Drop down in the comments if you got any more ideas, and I'll see you all in the next one.